Scorpio, hello. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you're doing well. We're going to tap into your energy to get the message that wants to come through for you. Sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Scorpio. Please keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Scorpio, what is going on with you? We've been going through a lot of replays in that which has brought us fear, which has brought us doubt, that which has brought us insecurities. Let's see what message Scorpio needs to hear at this time. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, Justice. Thank you. Scorpio, all is going to be well. All is actually going to work out way better than you could even possibly imagine. Ten of Pentacles, this has to do with your, basically, everything that you put your energy into, your legacy, your community, could be your home and family, but I see this as so much more, Scorpio. This is everything that you have, are building, everything that you have put time and focus and energy into, your legacy, justice. Things are coming to a balance. We're going through a phase of really looking at that which has caused us to be out of balance and looking at it in the eye, looking fear in the eye and saying, no more. No more. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me what has held me back in the past, and what to no longer believe, or what to really shake off and release once and for all. Four of Wands. Yeah. And when you do, there's a little bit of a celebratory time, maybe with some other like-minded friends, family. But yeah, there's nothing to worry about. I remember doing a video a couple weeks ago, not to worry. And it was important, I think, for that video to come out at that time, because we had then gone through this period of time of Chiron and going back into our deepest, darkest fears, our wounds, and sort of having them illuminated to us once again as to what has had its control over us at times. Page of Cups, overall, serendipity, right? Synchronicity. I've been here before, and I am a being of love. I am moving forward with love. The universe has my back. Yes. Strength below that. So having the strength to overcome fear, doubt, worry, or anything else that has caused you to not trust other people, not trust yourself, not trust the journey. That is, that's coming to an end. Okay, Scorpio. And yes, you know, life moves in cycles and circles. It's not a linear straight line. We do repeat things. We do go back over things and re-experience things that we need to re-experience. But each time we have more experience and more understanding, more awareness, self-awareness. And that's how we learn. How we learn. Tell me about Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio, please. I'm not going to take it. Justice again. Ace of Voices and the Hanged Man. Yeah. Whatever was acting a little strange or wasn't quite maybe you didn't feel like you were supported or being guided or in this area of your community, your legacy. Yet, again, we have balance. Something has opened you up even more. Shedding yet another skin. Shedding yet another skin. There's definitely a spiritual lesson here that kind of hung you up, had you look at it, again, and had you look at it with your third eye, with your intuitive senses, your wisdom, and new insight, new eyes, even. You could still be in this Hanged Muse position, but you're coming out of a phase of repression, suppression, darkness, repeating past patterns, seeing old belief systems, and letting them fall, letting them fade away. Justice. Tell me about justice for Scorpio. Thank you. 7 of emotions. There's been some confusion for sure. 10 of Pentacles again. Oh, with 9 of Inspiration. Yeah. There has been some confusion. Maybe some Mercury retrograde trickster energy that's working with you. But whatever had been challenging you, testing you, especially when it came to new opportunities, maybe things that you did trust and then they didn't seem like they were trustworthy, or they seemed a little like you had to kind of wait and see what this is about, what's going on. Here we go again. We're repeating past patterns. No. But it is meant to show you that you can trust. You can trust yourself because you hold the wisdom. Plus, internally, you're coming to a much better balance, knowing yourself and knowing that you're not going to make the same mistakes twice. And if you do, you're going to realize it right away and pull yourself and your energy in a new direction. 4 of Wands. Again, we have the 10 of Materials with the 9 of Inspiration. So again, with your legacy, your community, all that you are working for very hard, you got your guard up. After whatever it is that you've experienced, you've got your guard up. But you're not backing down. All right, you're not giving up, but you are a little more guarded and aware, and that's okay. That's okay. Just be mindful of that internal guard and that it doesn't take over you, meaning that you miss new opportunities or blow past new opportunities that come your way because of being not fully trusting of the situation. Use discernment. You go by your internal navigation system, your senses, your feelings. But yeah, we have the Fool and 6 of Materials below that. Got your hands in a couple of different areas of interest for yourself, and that's totally fine. But overall, something new, a new potential, a new potential timeline, a new potential opportunity or options that maybe started to open, but then started to go a little wonky, or it held promise of opening, but you're still kind of waiting around. That is going to be much more powerful. You're going to start to see synchronicities and signs of that becoming more of an open portal for you in the near future. Be mindful of, you know, Scorpio, I know you're very intuitive and you hold high expectations, and you should. But just don't, things are going to unfold as they do and not as how you expect them to. So allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised at how things unfold and open up to you. Be open. Don't be so guarded, okay? Be wise, be discerning, but remain open. Remain open. All right. The star. Yeah, there's still some healing that's going on here. I feel it. You may have had some big emotional waves come through recently, and allow them. If you got to cry, cry. If you got to scream, scream. Let it out. See it for what it is, and let it heal. Don't hold on to those past emotions, but release them. Hold hope for a bright new future. Don't give up. Don't give up, Scorpio. You're just about there. And you know, when things get their darkest, when things get the most confusing, is transformation. It's darkest before the dawn. It's coldest before the dawn. It is just before things really start to illuminate and open up that we're like, we're feeling cold and dark and scared and sad and mad and all of these feelings, but allow them to flow through, allow them to heal. You're going through quite the transformation right now. Again, we all are to some degree, but Scorpio, this is all about you. You are changing, you are growing, you are evolving, you are transforming. Nine of Cups, beautiful. And the Queen of Cups. So yes, overall, that which you have desired, that which is very deeply held in your heart of hearts and desires are coming to fruition. Don't block them. Be discerning, but don't block them. Stay in your heart. Also, you know, feel your feels. We have the Ace of Pentacles below that again. New opportunities. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart, Scorpio. Very important message. And I don't see you repeating past experiences, repeating past patterns here at all, other than just being a little more extra cautious and guarded. And that is in Scorpionic fashion, that is to be expected, but don't let that block you from Ace of two very strong cards saying there's new opportunities, new potential heading your way. All right, stay in your heart. We're going to get you one last message from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Some advice for Scorpio. And if you are liking this video so far, please don't forget to click that like button below the video. I appreciate that. Feel free to comment if you feel called to. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. That information is in the description box below the video. And please know that the pre-recorded sessions usually only take me about 2 to 3 days max, depending on the day that they're ordered. Disregard the schedule for the pre-recorded. There's a calendar that's tied in with all of my services. You can disregard that and just book your pre-recorded when you do, and you will receive the recorded message within 2 to 3 days of that I receive it. But for the live personal readings, those we do need to use the calendar and just follow the instructions. You will be guided through that as well. And my calendar for live one-on-one readings will be opening up in January to accommodate more dates and times. All right, Scorpio, back to you. Message for Scorpio. Advice for Scorpio, please. You opened with the 10 of Pentacles and you close with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is big for you. You've done a lot of work. Don't think otherwise. Things are opening up for you with all of this work that you've done. It is not in vain. You just had to clear away some old patterns, some old pain, bring things to justice, bring things to balance, the internal workings of yourself, bringing them to more balance so that your mind really doesn't take over too much. Broken open. Wow. Okay. Ooh, Scorpio, you must have gone through a little bit of a wave there. So needed to get cracked open again. It's okay. That's how it goes. And we all experience this from time to time. All right, Scorpio, the gift of grief, being shattered as a result of loss, the potential inherent in failure. There are situations in life when you see the value of loss, grief, and a broken heart. Yet it's not the pain or loss itself that must be the focus of your attention here. No, not even the story of what happened. The details surrounding what has brought you to your knees is as important as what results from the experience. Can you see that this situation has broken you wide open, enabling you to have even greater capacity for love, compassion, empathy, and understanding? You cannot be the same person as before. The only way forward is to move through it without resistance or manipulation, without attempting to bargain with unseen forces, because none of your usual fallbacks can put you back together again. If you do fall prey to self-absorption or self-pity, it will just make it harder to get to the next gradual phase leading to relief. Yet, even if you are prolonging the inevitable, you will get there eventually. The gift is in accepting who you've become as a consequence of integrating this difficult experience and allowing yourself to be more than you were. This wisdom comes at a high price, but the value of your experience of moving through and to the other side is unsurpassed. Love the you that is the result of being broken open by life's challenges and lessons. Wow. Yeah. And I see this, Scorpio. Love the you that's being broken open from life's challenges and lessons. And you're doing that in perfect Scorpio fashion, I see here. So this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. And sorry I had to go through yet another wave of this. I think that we all are at this time. But it's also a beautiful experience of metamorphosis and change. So that's what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I am sending you out so much love. Don't give up. Don't guard yourself. Don't block yourself. You got some new stuff coming. So I hope this helps you. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.